arguably the best player in the world. Showtime, Neep. All right, we are suddenly in a game that is definitely not the game that we signed up for, but it is a match out of Group B. If this is the way it's going to be, this is the way it's going to be, Loco. You're just going to roll with the punches. Apparently, if we have hopped into Sulir, over here on the right bottom side of King's Cove. It's a beautiful Chinese overlay, but at least I know my map names. Sulir versus Lambo.
Locust in the front, there's just too much. Never Immortal taking a bit of a beating there. Some extra cells try to warp in, but that's GG, and Elazer ties it up 1-1.
And that's how we all feel after a game against Has, where you're like, I think that was good by me, but honestly, I'm not exactly sure what happened in the midst of all.
Bailing focus here. Both players are grabbing that third hatchery already.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That doesn't look like ZVZ.
And we still have sound.
Yeah, that's cool.
We can commentate from the Queen earlier.
Radio broadcast, guys. Here, this, I think there are a couple of Zerglings on the way. I love how there is still... Wait, what is that? Oh, that is actually...
Immortal surrounded, but the Knight is doing a job. He picks off one sentry as well, so less force fields. House isn't looking too happy right now as the Lings keep streaming through. The Queens are here, and that's going to be GG. Has disappointed, and he should be, right? He had it.
Oh. Absolutely. Elazer obviously very happy that he advanced. Has like, what is this donkey doing? Jumping around me. He's like, you want to come over in a normal way, shake my hand, or what? Now it
광물이 부족합니다. 광물이 부족합니다. 야, 쓸어버리겠어.
Asian driver. Best driver! This is a real Asian driver, guys.
Alter, das Mauspad. Ja! Das Mauspad! Ist das sein Ernst? Und rechts unten in blau, Elazer. Oh mein Gott, ey, das Mauspad macht mich fertig, ey. Da könnte er auf dem Boden auf dem Tab. GG. Ah, es ist raus, Elazer ist weiter. Jo, ist das sein Ernst, ey? Ist das sein Ernst? Ist das sein Ernst? Da kommt er angetanzt, ey. Na, er ist happy, der gute Elazer.
And obviously, if you get +1 missile, it gets neglected as well.
But I do think the Banelings make it a lot more complicated, right? Like, obviously, yes, they can survive a Baneling hit with +1 armor, and that's great, but all of them are one hit away from dying. And Lambo was really smart, because he actually had a couple of Zerglings in the mix as well. And obviously, when you have to deal with Lings that have 1 HP, yeah, Roach is massive overkill, but your own Lings, not that much. I can just be one Link from Lambo, go around and kill 8 or 9 or 10 Zerglings in a row by just tapping all of them once.
So once again, guys,
Get fucking ready! What? Can you move your chair? That's all you can do? That's all you can do? That's all you can do? I'm way more stronger than you! Fight me! Let's fight! Fight me! This little kid will fight me? I will. Did you see? He fucking fall. He get a punch to the fucking balloon and he fall. Are you kidding me? You want this to fight with me? He has no chance. I will destroy him. What the fuck, dude? He has no chance. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Showtime. How's your day been, Rotti?
Well, Well, let's say I had a bumpy start to my day. Maybe it was the alarm clock. Maybe it was the first series of the day. I don't know what it was, Rotti, but actually throughout the day things have been getting better and better. It was a little bit of a shock. I don't know. I'm still, whenever I see Serral lose, I get a little sad. I don't know. I feel like there's a dark cloud falling over me, and I'm like, what is this world that we even live in? But over the last few series, I think Serral started to look a lot better again, especially Harstem, who obviously has been having a good day.
I play Zerg, I got no brain. I play Zerg, I got no brain. I am a brainless chimpanzee. I play Zerg, I play Protoss, I play Zerg. I'm gonna snipe Avello on the ladder, and I got no fucking brain. I got no fucking brain. Gonna make lots of roach off one base. Wow, wow, wow.
This guy is fucking hacker, man. Fucking piece of shit. Motherfucker. Fucking hacker. Are you fucking kidding me? That makes no fucking sense. The moment I fucking said that the Metamaxi pop out, are you kidding me?
So even though he took a little bit of bonus damage from those Cloaked Banshees, he was still absolutely fine, and then used that Raven energy just totally massively. And I wonder if this is something we're going to see consistently from Maru, is that if things don't go quite his way, he just builds up massive amounts of Ravens in this matchup and can just leverage that to get back into any situation he finds himself in.
There is WESG, the logo from Chongqing, China. As we have to the top right, our red Terran play on Yos.
Your brood has found something to chew on.
Yeah.
But keep making probe, keep making probe! Call the boost! And 16 gate! Ah!
Oh, you're making me nervous, party.
Out. Jesus, holy shit! You fucking clown? Jesus! I will show you, I will show you.
Get you in trouble around here. Can you imagine? Hey, yo, female streamer! Put her name on a piece of paper and teabag the paper? Oh my god. The fucking internet would blow up, bro. They'd be on a petition to have me lynched. Can you believe it? This chauvinistic pig did a virtual teabag through the interwebs in comedy purposes, but I took it very personal. And now I have post-traumatic stress of tea. I can't even drink tea anymore. And I used to go to Starbucks every day, and my days are ruined because every time I have tea, I'm gonna think of you teabagging it in a fucking chainmail, and I can't handle it. Do something about it, Twitch. That's what it is. That's the world we live in right now. Fucking crazy.
I think a lot of people would not necessarily expect. That's going to be a pretty important win as well for Neep, obviously. Serral, the clear favorite, I think, for many people in that group. But taking a 2-0 loss against Neep certainly is painful.
Especially in round robin, by the way. Taking 2-0 losses is very painful. Because there are some PvPs in this group. And Neep often says that he cannot defeat Showtime. So if Showtime would beat Neep as well, things can get very gnarly. And then you can technically say that if Serral would end up losing to Showtime, that could very well be it for his WESG. And then it would be a...
I was trying to be too gritty. The fact that I made that... the fact that I made the Zerg... what's it called? My brain's shut off. The... extractor. And then cancelled the extractor and made the spawning pool. It was too late. Like, my spawning pool was placed down at 19. And that was a one base. All in. And my spawning pool was so late. That was my bad. I should have been way more crispy. I think I'm gonna play one more game, guys, and then I've got to head off. My brain stopped working.
What's the main thing with PvP at the moment? If I had to talk about PvP, I could go on a massive rant about it. But basically, over the nerfs and buffs over the